Alright, hello everybody. Subscribers to Catnip Addiction, or soon to be subscribers. Today we're going to be looking at how to disassemble and reassemble a 4x4. Mine right here is mefferts. It's a mefferts 4x4. But I'm almost sure this will work with just about any 4x4 except for E-sheens, because those have to be unscrewed here because they have a different core. But with mefferts brand, has an ball core which can easily be disassembled and reassembled. Okay, enough of me talking, let's get to the disassembly. First, what you want to do is rotate the top layer 45-degree angle as a 3x3. Then pick either this piece or this piece, one of these two middle pieces. Stick your thumb underneath there, pull up, and that'll pop out. Okay, now with your other piece, twist it at a 90-degree angle until it can freely come out. Take these two corners, push them in, and take them right out also. Now, with all of this loose, I guess we should take these two out also. And these two. And now, all we're left is this. Okay. Now barely anything. These pieces will come out later, or I'll show you how to take them out. Now just twist your cube until all the pieces are out. Or all you're left is with these, the center pieces. Now to get these out, you'll notice that every side of this core has these little notches in them. Now to get these out, all you do, bring one to the notch and twist it till it freely comes out. You don't want to force these out, you don't want to pull on them or push or anything like that. They should just freely come out. Okay, now we have this completely assembled, ready for, oh, sorry about that, ready for lubrication or anything of that matter. But after you lube it, maybe silicone it, and you put it back together, you'll not put it back together and everything dries off and you're ready to put it back together, you're going to need to follow these steps. I'm going to start with blue side, but you could start with just about any side. Now you're going to find all the pieces that look like this and that are blue. Alright, sorry about that, my camera ran out of battery, but I think I was just at the part where we're putting in the first centerpieces into the core. Now if you notice, each centerpiece they're all the same, but they're rotated differently. And all of them have this little kind of rounded piece here. And if you were to put all these together, it'd make a circle. Now here on the core, on any side you turn it to, there's going to be this little piece cut out right here. Now in that piece, the center pieces will fit in there. But they all won't fit in that one piece like that. So you have to slide these over, up or down. Probably a good idea to get all four first. But okay. Now, with every one, just slide them in a different place so you have room for all. And on your last one, you could just leave it here. Slide this one up here. This one over here. Make sure to kind of hold on to them. Flip this one, bring it over here. Now you have this first core. Put that down. Grab all the center pieces and corners with blue. Can't find any. Alright, we'll just work with what we have here, and I'll cut the video and come back when I've got the first layer assembled. But what you want to do is find two pieces of the same color, in my case orange, and blue on them, or whatever side you assembled first. Now on each side you'll notice that this has a cut here, and that's where the corners fit in. And it's pretty simple actually, because there's only one way that these pieces will go in, and that's the right way. So just put them in, turn in the cube, do it with the next two, slide them in there. Oh, wrong way. With the blue down so you can see the colors. And then take a corner, fit that in there, make sure they're in the right place. And just slip a corner in there. Now, just repeat all these steps until you have the first bottom layer solved. All you do is just twist the cube, add in another corner. That way you know what color it's going to be. Then just add in the corresponding center pieces. So I'll come back to you when I've had that done. There. Now we got the first layer done. Now, for the second layer, you're going to need to find center pieces that match the corresponding edges. So, for here, we'll need red and white. Two of each. So I found one red, one white, one red, and another white. So, I'm gonna turn the cube so whatever centerpiece you have, you can see the colors. And like assembling the first center, you just want to match up this little curve with this, slide it in there, but you don't want to just leave it like that. For this part, you'll need to rotate it 180 degrees. Now with the other core piece, you could just slip that right in there. Same thing with this side. Slip that in there. 180 degree turn. Put that down. Boop. And pop this in. Now that you have two center pieces, you just take this piece of the two colors and just slip that in. And do that for the rest of the second layer. So I'll be back when I finish that. Alright. Now it's a little different for the second layer. Now, to get the center pieces in, you have to go from the top and just slide them down. Same thing with this side. Oop. So with this, you just bring it down, and you gotta rotate it again. And then you just slide that out of the way, rotate that. This slips right into there. So you just keep doing that for the rest of the layer. Just take one of these, slip it in, take another one, move this one over, bring it down, bring it together, slide in center. So we'll be back when we finish off this layer. Okay, Now we're ready to move on to the last layer. First, we got to get all the centers in. Set them in, then move them over. Keep them out of the way. Set them in, move them over. Move that one over. Then take the last one, leave it there. Then you have all these centers done. Twist it at a 45-degree angle and pop an edge back in. Find another edge. Pop that in. I like to do the parallel side. So get that in there. Another green and red. Now we do the two corners. This one has red on it, so it goes here. No, it goes over here, sorry. Yellow. This one goes over here with yellow. Okay, now we can pop the two yellow pieces back in. Oop, upside down. Now, last two corners and edges. Oop, that's okay. That could just be popped right back in there. Last piece. And there we go. That's the assembly and disassembly of a standard Rubik's Cube or mefferts 4x4. Hope you enjoyed.